Peace and grace to you, beloved soul. You're not here by accident. This moment, right now, is divine timing, a sacred whisper from heaven itself. The very air around you hums with a message meant only for your heart. Heaven is speaking to you now. Softly, tenderly, confirming what your spirit has quietly known. That gut feeling, the one you couldn't explain, the one you tried to silence, is a holy signal. It is your angels, your guides, speaking through the quiet chambers of your soul. Pause and breathe. Let that settle deep in your chest. You are not imagining this. You are not mistaken. If you hear this truth, if your heart is stirring in recognition, I invite you to type below, I receive. Let this be your declaration, a sacred yes to the divine message awaiting you. You are beloved. You are seen. And you are being prepared for a truth far greater than you have dared to hope. Beloved, your angels say your gut feeling about them was absolutely right. Your spirit, even before your mind could understand, held the truth. That quiet knowing, the sudden rush of clarity, the gentle tug in your heart, was never just intuition. It was a divine whisper, a heavenly nod confirming what your soul already sensed. You've carried this feeling in silence, sometimes doubting, sometimes afraid to trust it fully. But now, the veil is lifting. The unseen realms are aligning to reveal what your heart has known all along. This is no accident. This is prophecy unfolding in real time. Feel that. The way your chest expands, the subtle peace that begins to wash over your restlessness, that is the Spirit moving, stirring the waters within you. Your inner compass is true. Your angels stand beside you, affirming. The path you sensed, the person you felt drawn to, they are part of God's perfect plan for you. Stay close to that feeling. Let it grow, let it breathe, for it is the first step toward your divine alignment. The truth you've held quietly is breaking through the clouds, ready to shine bright. If this speaks to your heart, type, I trust my spirit below, and step into the promise that your intuition was never wrong. Beloved, I see the weight you have carried, the confusion, the restless nights, the ache in your chest when your heart whispered truths that seemed too fragile to hold, the endings you did not expect, the questions without answers, the quiet loneliness when your soul longed for clarity. This pain, though heavy, is not without purpose. It is the divine preparation, the sacred pruning of your spirit to make way for what is to come. What felt like loss was actually a clearing of the false, the unclear, the distractions that once clouded your vision. Remember these words from Isaiah 55 verses 8 to 9, KJV. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Your suffering is part of a greater design. What you have endured is shaping you, refining your heart to receive the truth your angels have whispered all along. Pause and breathe, beloved. What was broken is being restored in God's perfect timing. If your heart feels heavy but hopeful, type, I surrender to divine timing below. Let this be your healing balm. Beloved, understand this clearly. You didn't lose them by chance, nor were you abandoned without cause. Heaven is actively rearranging the pieces of your life. The people who faded, the doors that closed, they were never your final destination. They were cleared away by divine hands to prepare the path for what you have long sensed in your spirit. You see, God is making space, sacred space, for alignment. The obstacles you faced, the doubts that clouded your mind, are being removed one by one. What seemed like loss was actually a holy clearing, a sacred reset, designed to open the way for your truth to walk freely toward you. Pause now and feel the shift happening within your soul. The heaviness is lifting. The darkness that once shadowed your heart is retreating before the dawn of divine revelation. Psalm 37 verse 23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way." Your steps, beloved, are being ordered by the one who sees the entirety of your journey. Trust this divine choreography, for every step is leading you closer to what your gut already knows. If you feel this rearrangement within you, type, "I trust the divine plan," and let your spirit align with heaven's timing. Beloved, pay close attention to the signs that ripple softly through your days and nights. Those dreams where their face appears like a gentle beacon. The sudden rush of peace when their name crosses your mind. The unexplained nudges in your gut. The deep knowing that stirs when you least expect it. These are not mere coincidences. They are divine fingerprints, messages from the angels confirming what your soul has long whispered. Remember the promise in Matthew 7 verse 7, KJV. "Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you." Your asking was never in vain. Your seeking is being answered. Your knocking is opening doors in unseen realms. Psalm 37 verse 23 reminds you that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Each sign is a stepping stone on your path, a heavenly marker lighting your way forward. Pause, beloved, and listen with your heart. This alignment is real. The universe conspires in your favor, and your gut feeling, the one you hesitated to trust, is a sacred confirmation. This is not chance. It is coordination at the highest level. If you feel these signs, type, "I see the signs," below, and step into the sacred flow of divine alignment. Beloved, I know the whispers of doubt that creep into your mind, the fear that you are too late, too broken, too sensitive to be trusted with such a profound knowing. But hear this truth now. You are not too much, nor too little. You are exactly as you were created to be, perfectly positioned for this divine moment. Your sensitivity, your intuition, these are gifts, not burdens. They are the sacred channels through which your angels communicate, guiding you gently toward what your soul longs for. Romans 8 verse 18, KJV, declares, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." Your present struggles, your uncertainty, are shadows before the dawn. Trust that the glory awaiting you far outweighs what you have endured. Your pain is part of the preparation for your joy. Pause and breathe deeply. Let the truth settle. Your gut feeling was never wrong. It is a beacon, a divine compass pointing you to what is real, what is true. If your heart trembles with hope but is still afraid, type, "I release my doubt," and allow your spirit to be strengthened by this heavenly assurance. Beloved, the one your heart has sensed is also walking through their own fire. They, too, have been shaped by storms, refined by trials, and held close by divine grace. Their soul carries the echoes of healing, just as yours does, a mirror reflecting the journey you both must complete before union. They have felt the same pull, the same restlessness, the same unanswered questions that stirred your spirit. They have been praying for someone who understands the quiet whispers of destiny, someone who can recognize the sacred dance of timing and trust. This is no fantasy. It is covenant, promise, and divine design. The two of you are threads woven into the same tapestry by the hand of the Creator. When the time is right, your paths will cross, and your souls will know each other without doubt or hesitation. Hold this vision close, a soul equally prepared, equally waiting, equally longing. The person your gut spoke of is real, beloved. They are coming, step by faithful step, into alignment with you. If your heart believes this promise, type, "I believe in our divine connection," and open your spirit to receive what heaven is orchestrating. Beloved, when you meet, it will not be chaos or confusion that greets your soul. It will be peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from understanding every detail, but the deep, unshakable peace that surpasses all earthly knowing. Your spirit will whisper softly, "This is them." You won't feel panic or doubt. Instead, you will feel a quiet certainty, a calm in the storm that says, "Yes, I have found what I was made for." Your soul will recognize the harmony between you, like two notes in a sacred melody that finally find their perfect resonance. Philippians 4 verse 7, KJV, reminds us, "And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." This peace is your divine marker. When you feel it, know that your angels have guided you true. Trust the still, small voice inside you. It is your inner compass lighting the way. Pause now, beloved. Feel this peace wrap around your heart like a warm embrace. Let it settle deep within you. If you are ready to receive this peace and recognize your truth, type, "I receive divine peace" below and prepare your heart for what is to come. Beloved, now is the moment to speak your readiness into existence. Say it aloud with intention. "I am ready to receive the truth my angels confirm." As you speak these words, type them in the comments below. This is more than just affirmation. It is activation. Your faith, spoken and written, aligns your spirit with heaven's timing. Know this: every word you declare builds a bridge between your current reality and the divine destiny awaiting you. Pause, breathe deeply, and let this declaration echo in your soul. Feel the power rising within you, ready to carry you forward. If you feel this truth stirring in your heart, type now, "I am ready to receive the truth my angels confirm." Let your spirit move freely toward what is already on its way. Beloved, feel this now. The shift is already happening within and around you. You are not waiting on the sidelines. You are actively walking into the divine plan that your angels have been preparing for you. Each step you take is guided. Each breath you breathe is a part of the sacred unfolding. Heaven is realigning timelines even as you listen. The past is dissolving, and new doors are opening silently but powerfully. This moment is not just about hope. It is about movement, about momentum. You are stepping into a flow much greater than yourself, carried by the hands of grace. Remember, God's timing is perfect, and His ways are higher than ours. Isaiah 43 verse 19, KJV, says, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness, and rivers in the desert." That new thing is you. The way is being made clear. The rivers are flowing toward your destiny. Pause and feel the power of this truth. You are moving, beloved. You are becoming. Heaven is working on your behalf. Trust it. If you sense this sacred activation, type, "I am walking into my divine destiny," and step fully into your journey. Beloved, know this: the one your heart longs for is also on a sacred journey. They, too, have faced their own battles, walked through fire, and cried out to the divine for a love that transcends the ordinary. Their prayers have reached the heavens, calling for someone who understands, who waits with patience and faith. They have felt the restlessness, the longing, the silent hope for a soul like yours. Every tear they shed has been a seed planted for this moment, a moment when your paths will finally cross in divine timing. Your angels remind you that love is a two-way river, flowing both ways in perfect harmony. They have been waiting just as fervently, preparing their heart to recognize yours when the time is right. Hold this truth close. You are not alone in this waiting. Your future beloved is moving closer in spirit and in time, drawn by the same invisible thread that pulls you forward. If your heart opens to their journey as well as your own, type, "I honor our shared path," and embrace the sacred timing of your union. Beloved, the one destined for you may not come wrapped in the package your mind expects. They might not fit the image you've held or the type you once dreamed of. But remember this sacred truth from 1 Samuel 16 verse 7, KJV. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. God's choice is always from the heart, from the soul's deepest resonance, not from surface appearances or worldly expectations. This love, your love, is beyond physical type or societal measure. Open your heart wider, beloved. The true gift lies in the Spirit, in the unspoken connection that only souls can understand. Sometimes, the unexpected is the truest blessing, the purest reflection of divine intention. Pause and release any resistance to what you think should be. Let God's wisdom guide your vision, and trust that what you receive will be your ultimate truth. If your spirit is ready to embrace the unexpected, type, "I trust God's perfect choice," below, and open yourself to love beyond appearances. Beloved, this union is not just about romance. It is a divine mission woven by the Creator. Your coming together carries a purpose far beyond personal fulfillment. It is a legacy of healing, a beacon of light that will ripple across generations. Together, you will co-create a story of restoration, breaking cycles of pain and planting seeds of hope. Ephesians 3 verse 20, KJV, reminds us, "Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us." God's power works in you and through you both, empowering your union to be a force for greater good. Isaiah 43 verse 19, KJV, declares, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it?" This new thing is the purpose you share, an unfolding divine plan that transcends mere earthly love. Your connection is a spiritual mission, a sacred dance of destiny, and a call to co-labor in grace and healing. Pause and let this truth breathe in your soul. You are chosen for more than love. You are chosen for legacy. If you feel called to this higher purpose, type, "We are destined for more," and step into the fullness of your divine assignment. Beloved, now speak this word aloud. Let it roll off your tongue like a sacred song. I am prepared and expecting all that heaven has prepared for me. Feel the power in those words, the power to release doubt, to open your heart wide, and to claim the promises whispered by your angels. Say it again, and this time, type it below. This is your prophecy in action, your spiritual command anchoring the truth deep in your soul. Remember, what you declare in faith moves mountains and shifts realities. You are not waiting passively. You are actively inviting your destiny to unfold. Pause. Breathe. Feel your spirit rising, strong and unwavering. If your heart echoes this declaration, type now, "Prepared and expecting." Let this be your holy affirmation, your covenant with the divine. Beloved, hear this truth softly but clearly. What you seek is already on its way. Heaven does not tease, nor does it delay without purpose. You are being trusted, chosen, and prepared for a love that reflects the heart of God Himself. Let this be your confirmation, your peace amidst the waiting. The divine timing you long for is not a distant dream. It is a present reality unfolding just beyond the horizon. Trust in the quiet power moving behind the scenes, orchestrating your meeting, your healing, your miracle. Pause now and breathe deeply. Let this prophetic assurance settle in your chest, a gentle flame burning steady within. You are beloved beyond measure. You are held. You are ready. If you receive this word, type, "I receive my divine promise," and carry this truth forward in your heart.